Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Labyrinth of Touhou 2. As you can see, my levels are a bit higher. For right now, I went ahead and temporarily dropped Patchouli just to drop my level average down. I also dropped Sane and Sakya and Flandra's levels down, just to get the level average back down to 128. I did get an achievement from just grinding. It's right here. It's this one here. Have more than 1 million money at once. You get the Dark Determination, which is the main equipment that can give you instant death on your attacks. Typical villain of historical plays are you a Blight on Humanity 2. It's also called Bright Golden Candies. I did essentially my characters are so strong that on floor 20, majority of them can just solo fights. So I literally, and Sane's little ability that reduces the amount of stamina you lose or gives you back a stamina can work even when she's in the back row. So that, in a combination, I was able to do like over 200 battles in just one run in the dungeon, which of course gets you quite a bit of experience and money, especially with the consecutive battle bonus. So yeah, I got over 1 million money and triggered that achievement. Most of the money was just trying to get some characters caught up on affinities. Obviously, we have our two main tanks, but I also need some characters in the third and fourth row that can at least try to tank a hit sometimes. So I went ahead and did that for a couple of characters that I definitely would like to actually be able to survive a hit. I did throw out some books on some characters to unlock some stat increases, like defense boost there, affinity boost. I threw an affinity boost on a number of characters I intend on keeping out sometimes, just so they can tank a little bit more damage. Needless to say, a lot of the characters have majority of their stuff maxed out at this point, so I'm kind of just grabbing what skill books I can and putting those to use. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Just kind of cycling through real quick just to let you see everything. Flandra's like the most difficult to figure out because there's not much else I can do with her until we unlock the higher tier stat increases or more subclasses. For Nidori, I did max out Waterfall, and I'm working on Extending Arm next. So eventually she'll have all of her attack skills pretty much maxed out, or all of her spell cards rather. Anyway, besides that, not much change for equipment. As I mentioned before, I dropped Patchouli for now, just for the upcoming fight. One option I do have, if this ends up still not going well, I can switch Vermilia and Mei Ling's level up stat from attack to defense. It's probably something I should have tried sooner, but it's fine for now. So if it doesn't work out, I can swap that, and they'll ensure that they can tank the hits. Obviously, the back row will still be a pain. All right, so floor, I think it's 15. So yeah, level 28, or 128 rather. So here's the plan. Same thing as kind of before. I'm going to try to debuff as best as I can with Raisin, and then try to tag other people in. I'll probably tag in Yuka as much as I can, since she has the most HP. And pray. Cool, didn't proc any. Okay, that's fine. Discard her. Alright, we need to tag you out, so we will. It's Miracle Fruit you, just to make sure you can at least survive. Yep. That's what I thought. Alright. So I'm just going to do this to heal a little bit. Oh, cool. Chain of those actually... Oh, wow. That was actually pretty good. Don't need to tag anyone else in for now, so we'll do this. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Get those debuffs going again. Alright, attack's going down, which is good. Put that up on you for now. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so at this point we're just kind of getting ourselves situated as best as we can. I don't want to kill too fast, that's why I'm holding back. I'm always worried about that physical attack coming. Alright, we're going to play it safe. We're going to debuff as much as we can before we fully go in. Alright, the AoE is not doing any damage anymore. We're having no luck on debuffing debuffing attack there. Okay, the big hit there. Alright, now I'm debuffing you. Okay. Down to negative 35%. I'm gonna run out of MP, which is fine. Okay, let's do this. A bit overkill, but that's fine. Okay. Tag you out for... Alright. God, that damage. That 100% defense. There we go. Protection gem, energy gem. Okay, we're done with this floor. Alright. So who do we have left? Or 16 center? Nope, nothing here. Sorry, I don't remember which ones we wiped out. I don't think there's anything on floor 17. There's not. Okay, yeah, we wiped these out already. Okay. So that means we have, I believe it's just floor 20 then. Yep, just 420. Okay. Alright. I don't remember everything about these bosses. I know one of them's the speed demon. 134, 136. Okay, cool. This puts us at 135. As long as I don't bring Patchouli along. So I do need to drop down a little bit, which is not a big deal. Who do I want to drop down? Let's drop down Sine. Okay, that puts us at 134. Alright. Could be higher level, slightly higher level for this, but that's fine. Okay. So yeah, I don't remember much about these. I know one of them will reduce you to like either 1 MP or HP or something along those lines. Okay, so this is the one that gets faster. It's also pretty resistant to magic. Okay. Everyone's down to 1 HP. Everyone is down to 1 HP. Alright, Swiftness Gem, Magic Gem's always nice. Okay. Yay for having a very overpowered Nettery. Yeah, I think she's at... Did I put her at... Yeah, she's at 300 attack now. And Racin's at 300 magic. So yeah, I also bolstered her speed to really maximize her output. Alright, cool. So that's... We're getting there. I think there's only one more. So yeah, I don't think there's any others I skipped over. Alright, so this group now. So this one's 134. Right. Yep. Okie dokie. So I can at least hope for an extra action. Okay, you can't do anything. Good. No luck on the procking. Alright, hopefully you don't die from that. Thank you. Okay, that actually hurt. Gosh, that paralysis. So yeah, Sade got paralyzed, which stopped her ATB, which was really annoying. Just gonna punch. Okay, that didn't do much. I don't remember this thing's stats. Really? Is it all magic then that I need to do? Going to find out. Okay, that time it hit. Okay, in that case we need Yuka. Actually, Racing would probably be better. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so physical attacks don't seem to be the way to go here. And it seems to be resistant to dark. Okay, debuffing it seems to help. Of course, this boss is apparently fully resistant to nature. Even better. I mean, it doesn't seem to have a lot of HP. But it's still concerning. Alright, so I'm assuming the debuff, I'm assuming the magic train is coming. Nope, not yet. You still need more. Yep, alright. Do that. Just barely. Alright. Okay, nearly dead. All MP's gone again. Almost there. Alright, pretty safe fight. Alright, live gym and training manual. Alright. Okay, got them all. So, 10,000 Buckazoids. Way too stubborn fellows, proof of defeating all 12 enhanced bosses. Good. Alright, I don't remember. We still need to kill one dimensional boss. I don't remember much about it. That should give us more to play around with. And we still have the other extra content on the other floors to go through too. And then of course there's the actual plus disc. Alright, got all that. So that puts us at 135. Alright. So, I think it's floor 16. Check 416. It is. No, it isn't. Or is it the previous floor? It's definitely not the previous floor. Alright. Yeah, I think it's floor 16 we need to go to. We can't do northwest because that's just going to take us to the FOE. And I do not remember the portal route to get to there. Just to save stamina. I might be able to just punch them. I might be actually fast enough. Okay, that looks promising. What's this? Mysterious mirage, like distorted space, stood in the path ahead of Marima's group. I think we read all that. Okay, so we are missing a spot. Okay. Floor 17. Okay, I think I'll find it eventually. Floor 18 north. There we go. Level 142. Alright, let's see what we can do. Reimu, Marissa, you don't mean. That's exactly what I mean, and I warned you well in advance this time. This next one probably going to be just as disgusting as the rest, huh? What are you going to do once it comes out? Send it back where it came from, obviously. What, you want to have a tea party with it? So regardless of the warning, what we're going to do doesn't change, huh? Oh hush, get ready, it's coming. Anyone that's played the first Labyrinth of Touhou, these things are like the sub-bosses that come with the enhanced final boss. Alright. Or look like it, rather. That hurt. Alright, tag you in. Heal yourself. Buff you up. Fire the cannon. You are super resistant. Yep, you're still being annoying, got it. Resistant, resistant. Is there anything you're not resistant to? Obviously you're resistant to the dark. And physical. There you go, weak against nature. Okay, it did shock, that's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. I'm gonna keep you topped off just in case. Okay. I mean, as long as you don't get instant kill, I'll be happy. Okay. Yep. You keep doing what you're doing. Alright, let's go ahead and buff you. I was really hoping for some procs, but I am not getting any extra action procs at all. Can you just, I have to heal you again. Just in case. Okay, paralysis is annoying. Jeez, not a single extra action proc. Oh well. Hit pretty hard, but it was all single target. Ooh. Was this the last? I think so. Probably. Ah, wait. I'm sensing something strange on the 16th floor again. What? There's more? And on the 16th floor again? This had better not be an infinite loop. Seriously, how much longer do we have to keep exterminating these gooey, squishy monsters? That's not something I can answer, I'm afraid. How about asking the next monster? Jeez, don't make fun of me, please. Alright, we got everything. Achievement done. Dimensional bosses. And got an achievement. I mean a Steam achievement, that is. The thing from another dimension. Improve at defeating all 3 deformed bosses. Alright, so that area that we went to earlier that was the wrong place, now we have to go there. Since I'm going to soon have to be in exploration mode, we can do... You know what? We'll do this. That's fine. Alright. Back to exploring mode. We'll just go 416 and try to remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh, that was a lot easier. I should have taken this route sooner. Oh, that's strange. I was quite sure that the terror in space I sensed after we defeated that gooey monster was around here, but now that we're close, I can't feel anything at all. What does that mean? How would I know? Those monsters themselves are incomprehensible to begin with. It's about time for the boss of all these bosses that appear, ain't it? You know, like how the one that stays in the shadows and hides their power levels are always the strongest? I could do without that, thank you very much. But, huh? Is there someone on the floor there? Eh? Who's that? Let's go take a look. Ah, she's awake. Huh? Who are you? Where am I? Ah, this one can talk. I guess she's not the boss of the boss of the monsters. Then. Good. You be quiet for a second. This is the inside of the Great Tree. What are you doing here? Great Tree, eh? What's that? This is pretty high up, too. If you made it this far solo, I guess you've got to be pretty strong, huh? I haven't seen you around before, though. You don't know her, Marissa. Raymond, do you know her? I don't. What? Someone who's strong enough to make it this far, but not known by either Raymond or Marissa. I can't believe it. But wait a second. You're calling me strong? That's a joke and a half. I barely passed phys ed. What's this Great Tree keep talking about? And where are we? You mean this isn't the forest behind the university? University? What's that? Is it even a place? What's going on here? Oh, stupid Mari, I told her we should have gone back home for the day. We seem to be holding different conversations here. Where in the world did you come from? A university is the highest level academic center in the outside world. In other words, this girl seems to have arrived here from the outside world. The outside world? Pretty sure I was just in the mountain forest behind the university. What's going on? May I have your name? I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Rinko. I'm a university student majoring in quantum mechanics and unified physics. I'm Yukari. Nice to meet you. So, Rinko, this place is called Gensokyo. It's a mysterious place connected to the world you came from, but kept apart by a barrier. The barrier that isolates Gensokyo from the outside world is extremely strong, so it should not be a triviality to arrive here from the outside. How did you manage to come to Gensokyo? I was deep in the mountain forest behind the university with Mari when we found some strange barrier thing. I wanted to investigate it properly today, but when Mari touched the barrier, it suddenly... Where's Mari? Where did she go off to? Mari? That's another name I've never heard. Shall I explain what I suspect happened? The two of you, happened to tamper with a barrier, correct? You don't appear to have any power to manipulate barriers, so I'll take it that this Mari person was the one who touched it. When she touched the Hakurai barrier, something happened which led to Gensokyo absorbing the two of you from the outside world. Based on this, Mari's power to control barriers probably isn't very high. Maybe. Mari always had some strange ability to see weird things like barriers and such, but she recently found out she can touch them too. We ended up experimenting with her touching a barrier close to the university. Wait, that doesn't matter right now. Do you know where Mari is? If anything happens to her, You don't need to worry too much. Mari was probably warped somewhere around Gensokyo like you. Given that you appeared within this great tree, it's highly likely that she's been thrown somewhere here as well. So basically 2 girls from the outside world got spirited away and landed within this great tree. That sounds as fair a summary as any. You should have explained it that way from the beginning. But if that's the case, not to scare anyone, but we don't have much time to waste, you know? Quite a number of humans from the outside that get spirited away here ended up being eaten by yokai. And this great tree filled to the brim with monsters, it's probably even worse. No way, I can't let Mari get eaten. Please save Mari, I'll do my best to help out too. Help? What can you even do? Would math help? Yukari's fox can do all the math we need, I believe. Please, just save her. Now, don't scare her so much. Let's put her up in the village for now, and then go save that Mari girl for her, shall we? We'd be wandering the great tree anyway, regardless. I suppose so. Now that we've met her, it's not like we could say, oh, that's nice, but I don't care one bit. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Saying we'll save her is all well and good, but where could she be? This great tree is pretty darn big. We're going to have to keep walking around till our legs are numb, aren't we? I guess that's all we can do. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And Rinko Osami joined the party. Alright. So I don't believe it's on this floor. let's see. Hey, Patchouli. And Renko. Alright. So Renko has kind of mediocre stats. And she's not really much of an attacker, but she has 2 spells that do quite a bit. I think one of them is kind of just like a mass debuffing status effect thing. The thing that she does have that really stands out is a really powerful group buff that has a side effect of, I think, having your ATB for the entire party. But in exchange for like just being able to buff everyone, I think it's pretty good. Also, I think it does damage as well. So that's something to be aware of. Anyway, I don't remember how I don't remember how I'll build her. She usually just uses her as a sub tank, but for right now, we want to give her that Ceiling Club. If Mari and Renko are in the front, all the user stats increase by 12%, so 24%, I guess, is the total. And you recover HP and MP every round. So it's pretty awesome. Pretty much with them together, she can become an actual tank. So yeah, she has access to Galaxy Stop. It does Paralysis, Shock, and Silence. Okay, and this, in exchange, it reduces the ATB bar for the front row. And then Charge doesn't actually do anything with the ATB bar, but it will actually hurt you, which could be a bit painful. What you can do is you can actually make her into an Enhancer, I think. And Enhancer has that skill where if you buff somebody's stats, they get healed. So that can help mitigate some of the charge damage. And then we can also lower the encounter rate. Also, she gets access to maintenance. So I think she's the only other character that gets access to maintenance, which is pretty crazy. And then increase all our stat resistances. All of our stat resistances. There's only one level of this, might as well. There you go. Something to play around with for now. I'm gonna need to put gear on her or something, but for right now, let's go and this has gone on long enough, so let's make this, let's finish this up, shall we? Okay, nothing stands out there. I don't see anything here. What floor is she on? I could have swore I checked here, but I'll check again. Yeah, nothing here, and I'm definitely I doubt she's on fire right now. She is not on fire. It's not something silly where she's like on floor 1 or something, is she? She is not. Okay. So in that case, it'll probably be... nothing there. Could she be 421? Well, one way to find out. If she's not there, I'll look it up and then finish up the video with getting her. Nope, not here. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, it says floor 11. Something tells me I have to go and... Ah, could it be there? Okay. I forgot this rock existed. So, floor 11, we want... extra center. Oh. Wrong one. Apparently that's not extra center. This is extra, the actual extra center. There we go. Down here. Wait, what's this? 144, huh? What is this? Well, I guess this ain't right. Oh, I see her. I see her. I see where she's at. She's all the way in the top left. This is a boss. We don't want to fight a boss. Okay. So it's not the extra area. It's actually 411 itself. Okay. Now we need to somehow get up there. I think I can get there without hitting switches. We can go up to here. Nope, that's not connected. Mari, you are increasingly becoming a pain. Alright. So we need to hit green switch. That should be enough to get us to where we need to be. In theory. Okay, this should be all we need. Kill everything. So I don't remember too much about... Well, I remember Mari, but I don't really know what sort of role she's supposed to fill. She had a lot of similar abilities as Yukari. There's someone there, though they're on the floor. A young woman lying on a bed of sand. Won't that make it for a great piece of art? Would it? Anyway, we found her. Let's go save her. Good afternoon. Hello. Mari, it's you, Mari. What are you doing here? Wait, I should have asked that of myself. Ah, forget this stand-up comedy act. I'm so glad I finally found you. Oh, so this girl here is... that Mari who poked a boarder and got spirited away for her troubles. Mari, are you okay? Do you recognize me? Ah, good morning, Rinko. Geez, is that all you have to say? Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Do you feel sick or anything? Sick? No, I just feel hungry. Oh, and thirsty, too. Practically her first words are to declare she's hungry. She's quite something. I shouldn't have bothered worrying. Now, I would think anyone who collapses in a desert would be hungry and thirsty. She looks a little weak. We should let her rest at our inn for the time being. Yeah, thank you. You've done so much. Ah, yes, that's right. Hey, you've really done a lot for us, and we'd feel real bad if we don't give you anything in return. Would you let Mari and I help you out? Ah, don't worry about that. I'll have some time once we finish up a bit of business we have here, and I'll send you the two of you back to the outside world then. Yep, you two should just rest at the village for now. But that'll be boring. I mean, it'll make us feel really bad. Can't we go along with you, please? What we're doing is really quite dangerous, you know? Though if we were backing you up, I guess we'd pull through somehow or other. It should be okay to let him come, no? If you told me to sit still at the end too, I'd ask what the heck you're on, and there's no way I'll actually just stay at the end. I'd die of boredom for sure. Well, fine, I guess. We're heading back to Kentucky whenever it gets dangerous anyway. Yay, we'll be in your care for a while once again. Then, Or sorry, we'll be in your care for a while once again then. Let's resolve this incident together. You sound awfully excited about this. Anyway, we should get Mari back to the inn. Ah, yeah, we should. Mari, our adventure starts now. I want water. Are these two really going to be okay? And we get Maribel Harn. So now we have more characters to play with. It's also all the characters from the base game. Alright. So, achievement unlocked. Everyone in Gensokia. Gather 48 party members. There are so many of them, it should be okay to take one home. Alright, so yeah, we now have Mari. I'll deal with the level up stuff later, but real quick. So she does have access to Motivated Heart, the Sailing Club, so she syncs with, she has synergy with Rinko. And then she's got a Void spell that can't miss. So Void Element is pretty much an element that can't be resisted for the most part. Yeah, so it's not affected by any resistances whatsoever. So it's pretty helpful. And it can't miss. We got Chaotic Quadruple Barrier. It's a dark spell that does shock, terror, and death with high chance. A self-targeted spell that increases overall stats, so she can buff herself very similar to Raisin. And then Mari's DIY Novice Barrier. Special auxiliary barrier that adds the effect damage dealt on the next attack is increased to all in the front. The effect isn't very high. Leveling up the spell will add an HP recovery effect. So she has like a unique buff that she can give that'll make your next attack do a lot more. Let's see, when the user is attacked or attacks an enemy who has buffs, the damage is calculated as if they are debuffed. So this is really neat. So if we were fighting that stupid demon that super buffed himself, it would all be considered debuffs for her. Buffs decay slower on user, good stuff. Rapid charge in addition. Yeah, that's a bit rough. And then all enemies have their... Oh, she can debuff defense just from taking actions. So good stuff there. So yeah, plenty of stuff to play around here. I'll deal with the rest of the skill points later and see what I can do with the rest of the party at another time. So for right now, I am The Depressed Dior. This is Labyrinth of Touhou 2. I'll see you guys later.